What's up, guys? Turn Gringo Ham here. Welcome back. We're continuing on with the Dark Souls 3 100% walkthrough. So, in the last episode, we took care of a good chunk of Undead settlement. We've still got a lot of area left to handle there. While we're here, let's go talk to Grey Rat real quick. He's done curling up on the floor.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say? Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna send him to pillage.
Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
So you can send him out twice. The second time, there's certain stipulations to make sure he comes back. But don't send him out the third time because he won't come back.
Grey Rat and...
Also, while we're here, you'll notice Yola's dead. Pretty sure she killed him. And let's meet our new NPC.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yole's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yole's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Get the dignified bow emote.
Another matter. That a lord art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
So this is now our Londor contact.
That a lord art the bear for the and I.
She sells everything he sold, plus more. We get the Purging Stone to get rid of curse buildup and cures hollowing. We'll be using that at the end of the game to help us get all three endings in one playthrough. She also has the Untrue Right Ring, take the appearance of a phantom. Dark Ring, retain human appearance while hollow. We are ugly, but if we put that on, we're going to be missing out on some other good rings. She has the Dark Hand. And the Londor Braille Divine Tome. We'll be picking that up later. Well, we may as well pick it up. It's only 50 souls. We'll be wanting that for a quest line for another NPC later. So go ahead and grab that. And let's head on back to Undead Settlement and continue on in that area. Just thought about it before we go. We did pick up another Estus Shard. So we'll reinforce that, and we're gonna leave it at 5-2 for right now. We're getting an Undead Bone Shard soon, which will make our heals more powerful. Once we do that, we'll probably carry more MP flasks. So we're gonna go ahead and head on back to Undead Settlement. We'll head kind of the same direction we did for the Covenant, but take another turn. So now we're heading for our pyromancer trainer. Oh, sneaky, hiding behind the other guy. I see you. We're heading for our pyromancer trainer. Also to meet a new NPC, a very famous NPC in Souls games. Gonna get to meet Onion Bro and start his quest line. Grab a couple of bonfires in this episode. Maybe 3, depending on how fast we get through there. I do kind of want to see the Thrall Hood fall off of one of these guys. I do really like the Thrall Hood. We don't have to take care of all these guys in front of the tree with Big Bertha again. We can just kind of skip this direction and head on over here. Don't forget the sleepers over here as well. And then we've got our Flamberge Thrall. Give him a nice little backstab, say hello. Ooh, Thrall Hood, nice. I'm actually going to put that on. I really like the look of that. And it covers our hollified face. So there we go. Alright, so now we're going to head across this bridge. And once we get across, we're going to roll here. Take care of this guy. That one didn't notice us, so we'll pick up this Titanite shard. Then we'll head on over here. These fire bombs will reach down here. So we want to kind of move with the quickness here. And we've got a new bonfire. And we'll go ahead and rest. No reason not to. Get that health back for free. And now it's time to pick up our pyromancer trainer. So that's the way, kind of, to the boss. That's a pack door that you can come out of from the boss. Over there, we've got a tower. That's where we're going to meet Onion Bro, take care of some of his quests. But first, we've got all this over here. I'm actually going to see if I can hit this body with a fireball. Oh, so close. A little bit to the right. Excuse me, sirs? Let's try that one more time from right here. There we go. Is it gonna... Yep, it fell all the way down. Good. Get out of here with your fire bombs. And here he is.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornyx, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. You've been dabbling in pyromancies, it seems. Well then, care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Yes, please.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornyx of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Go ahead and grab our hand axe. That's the starting pyromancer gear. Kind of fitting that is right next to the pyromancer trainer. In case you played as a different spec and wanted to change it up. We'll go ahead and drop down here. We're going to use these binoculars again. And I'll show you a little trick here for pulling this guy. We're going to be taking these guys on quite a bit, but if you just want to have an easy go with this one in particular, or I guess we'll step back and fall right off the roof instead of getting our free shot in there. I thought I could get that second swing in. I should not have tried. We'll heal it this way for now. We've got some running around to do. Grab our soul here. Down here, pretty helpful ring for PvE pyromancy. Just two-handed. There goes our heal. Let's get that going again. Fire clutch ring. So that's going to increase fire damage that we do, but it's also going to lower our defense. We are going to go ahead and put it on though. It's a really good ring for us, especially in PvE. I wouldn't really wear it in PvP, but for PvE it's a good ring. And then that's pretty much it for over here. You can see that's where we came out of the door under all the thralls over there. Gonna head down here, grab the partisan from the body that we dropped. And then we're gonna head around behind this building, just far enough to trigger this guy to come up. Easy there, dude. Bye. And then we're gonna come back here and grab a soul item. A couple of ways we can go next. Onion Bro is that way, as well as another new NPC in addition to him. And this way connects us back to where we saw the Mad Invader, Holy Knight Hodrick. So go ahead and open that up and grab that bonfire first. Just to make it easier to get back here later. Take care of this guy. Our heal is worn off, so we'll go back, if I can quit toggling so fast, to the shield for the rats. Rats like to drop souls. In previous Souls games, they like to drop humanity. Grab our Castus. And then we're going to inch forward till we can target one of these. Take care of those, and now we've only got the big mama rat left over here. That's it. 2 fireballs will do it. Bloodbite ring. You'll notice here there's a door. You can buy a key to go down here, and we eventually will because the Absolution statue is down there. But we don't need to right now because we can get to the NPC there from another route. So we'll go ahead and come over here, get our bonfire. We don't really need to rest. If we kind of walk forward, Hodrick will spawn again, but we'll come back to him later when we're headed towards the boss. And we're actually going to go grab another bonfire. So it'll be our 3rd bonfire in about 5 minutes here. We got some pop bros to get through first, though. And you really want to just get one of these guys. We got both. There we go. At least we got him down. The other one's over there just kind of spinning in circles, can't figure out what he's doing. We'll throw that pot here in a second. There we go. I don't like it when he does the haymaker swings. Because if he catches you with that one, it's over. Are you just gonna swing right off the edge there? There we go. Settle down there, bud. You are just way too wild. Go ahead and take care of the last pot, bro. Might actually be able to just knock him right on down in the pit. Yep. He is just almost dead. We'll take care of him when we get down there. Grab our large soul. Around here we got a couple of doggos. One more, and then we've got some alluring skulls back here. Okay, so a couple of NPCs over here. One that we can actually get back to the shrine. Do want to point out directly above us is that tree back by the cage guy. If you were to not be able to knock the body down up there, then the flame bite ring would drop down here. And Egon of Carim.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
All right. So, in here, we have our NPC, Irina of Carim. Can't get to her, door's locked. But once you trigger the door, his dialogue will change.
You like poking around in cells, do you? How very genteel. Ah. Taking an interest in her, have you? Well, she's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. After I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair, I tell you.
So basically, she was going to be a firekeeper. She failed, and he's just keeping her locked up in here. Well, somebody is. He's guarding her, actually. He's friendly to her. Real quick. We're going to trigger Onion Bro. Want to make sure our health is fully topped off.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
So he can't figure out how to get up. This is actually a double elevator. When we take it down, another platform will come down. When we come back up, he'll be gone. Go ahead and grab this other bonfire real quick. There is a Outrider Knight over here. If you remember, we were talking about Vort being an Outrider Knight that got corrupted. You'll see the original version over here. Basically, we can run through, grab an item, run and open that door, get through, and then seeing as how this guy's a little rough at low level, we're just going to fireball him from the door. We have iframes while opening the door, so even if he jumps on us, he's not going to hit us. Grab our next bonfire. This will be the area we go to after we go to sacrifices. We're going to get his attention. And free cast. There we go. For our troubles, we get the Earthless Straight Sword. And let's head on back up. We still have full health, so we can do the drop to go free Irina of Carim. You could actually rest there if you wanted to. The place that we're going next, not really needed to get through. So you'll see Siegward's gone, and we'll come back and deal with him later. I'm thinking the Siegward area and the final boss will be another episode because we're already at 22 minutes. But you need to inch forward here. And go ahead and die. Okay, so we're back after that fail. It dawned on me after I fell off that though fall damage is percentage based, it does matter your equip load. So I took everything off real quick, and we'll go ahead and drop down here. And there we go. Made the fall. We can put all our gear back on. Go with the Thrall Hood, Pyro, and Pyro. And then we'll pop our rings back on as well. There we go. Also, now that we made it down here, let's go ahead and Ember. That'll give us our health back and our full health back. So you'll see up there, there's a body. We did pick up a bow earlier. That being said, we don't have the required stats for it. However, since we have arrows, we have that, and we have the binoculars. Kind of hard to tell if we're even close to it without being able to see with the crosshairs there. It's a little bit easier from up top. I wish I'd have done it from up top. You know what? We'll get it from this other side. We'll be able to see a little easier, long ways. Oh, good. Dory fell down. Oh, and her friend. Nice. You know what? Got a better idea. We can definitely see where that goes. There we go. If you're going to use the bow, use it from up top. Down here, use a fireball. Okay, so let's deal with Dory and her friend. I honestly didn't think that was going to hit him. I thought it was going to hit the wall. Alright. Nope. Alright, take care of her. And then right around the corner, we're going to have a crystal lizard. We want to be careful to chase him to the right, though. Because if you remember, there is a pot bro up there, and he will jump down on us. Yeah. Running a serpentine maneuver in case he throws the pot. We're not even really interested in him. It's time to head in here. We'll go ahead and grab some magic here. Get ready to take on some rats. There's going to be a lot of them. There we go. And we will grab our Saint's Talisman over here and head on up and free Irina.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles
Seems
at my
inappropriate.
flesh. Little creatures. They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
I mean, I guess so.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close. Indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Get our prayer gesture.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Carim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
We have to
thank
corrupt
you,
her.
sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Carim, solemnly swear to serve you.
So her storyline can go two ways. You can go light or dark. Light, you really don't get anything other than her becoming a firekeeper. So we're going to push her dark. because if you push her dark, number one, you get to go toe-to-toe with that badass right there. And then as well, you know, obviously you're going to have to buy all the spells. If you buy all the good ones and the bad ones, I think it breaks the quest line. So we're going to buy all the bad ones first and do all that. And you can bring her back and then buy all the light spells. Whereas if you buy all the light spells, she turns into a firekeeper and doesn't sell the dark stuff anymore. So also we get his stuff, which is awesome. And anyway, he has something to say to us now that we freed her.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Carim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? I am allied to you.
And only for that long. So basically he's telling us if we corrupt her, we're going to have to deal with him, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so up from here is Siegward. I get Siegward and Siegmeyer mixed up depending on the Dark Souls. But we want to go ahead and head back to Firelink, because we are at 30 minutes. In the next episode, we'll be able to wrap up the entirety of this area. We'll take care of Siegward's quest, and then we will head on to the final boss and take care of that and move on. From the final boss, we'll get the transposing kiln so we can start getting boss weapons and boss spells. And then, you know, from there, we will head down this area, the Road of Sacrifices. So let's head back to Firelink. We'll go ahead and level up real quick.
Welcome home, I shall speak. Very well, then take...
Forgot how many souls it takes. 5228. I know we've got some souls. Let's see how many we've got. We're just gonna pop them all and see what happens. How about that? We might come up just short.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take...
So we're going to continue putting into endurance for right now. Look at that. We got both of them. One more in endurance, and then we'll probably switch back to vigor to 20, and then start really working up that intelligence and faith. Skip that. Endurance 15, then we'll do attunement to the first attunement slot, then vigor, and then we're going to really start pumping into our damage stats. There we go. That's handled. Ring finger's still not ready. Just trying to think here of what all we can do here. Cornyx is here. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, there you are. I wish tricks for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you.
So, we can reinforce our pyromancy flame here, which we're gonna do. And unfortunately, we just used all of our souls, so we're a few shy there. Pyromancies he starts with Great Combustion, not too bad. Fire Surge, Fireball we already have. And then Flash Sweat that we'll use later to pick up some stuff in a horrible lava pit. But for right now, also want to show he sells the pyromancer starting gear in case you started as a different class. Let's see if we can sell something real quick and get that last glove level. You know, we're really not going to need charcoal once we get Karthus, but we're not going to have Karthus for a while. So I'll tell you what, we're going to sell an ember. Just one.
Ashen one.
It'll be fine. And we get the welcome emote. And go ahead and raise that to +3. See, we already have a large Titanite shard, even though we're a long way away from getting another one. Because we traded with the crow. So there we go. We're all set, ready to go. Finish Siegward and the Curse Rotted Greatwood tree. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the comment section down below. In the next episode, we'll be finishing up this area and getting ready to take on the Road of Sacrifices. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.